Ahoy there, Well Watcher. My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of Fallout 4. Last episode, we made the journey to Diamond City, and we had just arrived. Right before I hit record, this little iBot playing Jolly Tunes went by. How cute is he? That's what you're called, right? iBot? Yeah, iBot. Just a happy boy. We're gonna ignore all the murder occurring back there and see what Diamond City has in store for us.
Excuse me.
You should get inside the city.
I'm inside. Will you talk to me now? Nope.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. Sorry. Just doing my job.
Oh, you're not Piper. Oh, you're Piper.
Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Problems?
You want into Diamond City, right?
Yeah, but who are you?
Who are you?
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. You make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Wow, that's a really cool. Ooh, that's so cool. Diamond City.
Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Okay. There's some problems back there though.
I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Hell, I don't know. I just got here. I've only been alive again for like 18 minutes. What newspaper? What are we talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Okay, do we want to support Piper or Mayor? I don't remember his last name. It was close to McDonald. So Mayor Ronald McDonald. I mean, I do like a strong woman. Oh, you're testing me. I will support you.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Is one of the foundations of a free society.
Ooh, my husband liked
I
that.
mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
So why are you two arguing?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth,
Now, Was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I don't want to mention my son to him. I don't know. What if he is behind why my son is missing? I'll just not answer.
Not really your business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
Right.
A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Is it hottest resident of Diamond City? Because if so, I don't know who would win, me or Preston. You're just chilling? Can I partake in the chilling? Oh, hi. We're on a date. He doesn't look happy about it, but I am. You got a drink for me? Where's that coffee? He's so thoughtful. He knows I can't have coffee. Aww. Okay. I guess he's gonna stay out here. Maybe I can talk to him about, like, what do you think of this Diamond City thing?
Need something, General?
Relationship?
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
You probably think you're doing your best, but I know that you can do better.
He believes in me.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
And Danny Sullivan. Actually, before I talk to you, Danny, there's a very interesting looking character out here named Cricket, I think. Cricket. Cricket. Hi.
So many guns and so little time. You just gotta buy them.
Oh.
What kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers too for those maniacs that like it up close. But hot death flying faster than the speed of sound? Oh, my knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
You know what? That's okay.
I don't need anything today.
Aw, don't leave. We were just having fun.
I don't really want to pick up anything. I don't really want anything secondhand. Preston, get away from her. You'll get a disease. Very suspicious of you, ma'am. I can't tell if her eyes are pink from makeup or from drugs. I'm not sure.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Ooh. So I think this means it's a harder, check. So we can apologize, which looks easier. Our speech is what, like a 7 or 8? I'm gonna say I wasn't lying. My skill check. Look alive, man. Something's coming off the elevator. Or not. What happened? Where'd Danny go? Danny, bro.
Hey, Sullivan.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she...
I wasn't
I
lying.
wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Oh, of course you do.
Persuasion attempt failed.
Danny.
Hey, did I ever get the reason why you came to...
Aww.
Not really your business.
Alright.
And so we F that up. And what is my persuasion again? I really thought 8. And don't we have a Black Widow? Yeah, come on. Dang, would we need a 10 out of 10? Ugh, F you, Danny.
Hey,
Hey,
Well, let's just go in and see Piper, I guess.
Mayor McDonough has always been against never quite understood why.
Oh, so then we made the right choice. F. Mayor McDonald. He is a true clown. Guess I shouldn't leave this in here.
Kiddo, how are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Tough being a kid.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's missing?
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so. Someone's gone. And we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there. And they'll grab you, too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
Could the Institute have taken my son?
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I trust this infant child. Missing
I
person.
came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
It's my baby, my little teeny tiny helpless baby.
I'm looking for my baby. His name's Sean.
You have a son, lady? Wow, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
Okay, this one's yellow. Someone can help.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Nick Valentine, huh?
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your help.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
Where's she going? Oh, she's just gonna stare at the door. Oh, no. She left. Bye, Nat. Oh, are you reading the paper? I want to read it too. Why is your hand shaking? Is it that bad? Let's see. Paper. Junk? Wait, miscellaneous? The synthetic truth. Public occurrences. The Synthetic Truth by Piper Wright. So Piper, you know, the girl we just met. Haha, I'm so smart. Alright, noodles, we all eat them, we all love them, and Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years, from the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's program Japanese, to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl, to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. Ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? Dun dun dun. I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonald sidle, right? Sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2,229 as they sat around this very same counter, but that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles. When the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey, the barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing, that is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, and they'd not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor... What? So the ghoul residents could say something about it, but Mayor McDonald's anti-ghoul decree of 2,282 kicked all the ghouls out? That's horrible. There is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening, respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public occurrences exclusive interview. Oh, I was there all right, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now, 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall, we all were, so what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west somewhere, didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh, and the way that he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth, and Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful, until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening and the moment when things turned sinister, and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face all in an instant, and then his cheek started twitching, kind of funny, and I remember watching him, clear as if it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry the barman right in the head. He didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink, but his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans. Oh my gosh. So after he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire. Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid. Gone crazy. And he lay there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of the early synths, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles, specifically the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire and mercilessly killed several people after spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? Ooh, I know that was a lot of reading, you guys, but That was very interesting. I can see why Preston Garvey's shaking now. Preston, are you a synth? Am I a synth? Is baby Sean a synth? Is the man running behind me a synth? I don't know. Very interesting. I can see why the mayor's mad. Alright. I believe we're supposed to be meeting Piper, correct? Okay, so we can go to Valentine's detective agency or we can go to Piper's office. I'm gonna say let's go to Piper's office because I want to know more.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Oh, they're talking about Sims.
Secretary, come on. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
What do you say we grab a cold? Bartender, right here. That means, would I like a drink?
The answer's yes.
I hear there's a bar in the
Yeah, whatever. Just make it strong.
Preston, you drinking?
Hey,
Just point me to it. What is it?
I just want to chat.
How are you feeling about things?
I've worn out a lot of shoe leather since I joined the Minutemen.
Nothing else for now.
No problem.
He's ordering drinks.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Okay. Yes.
Yes?
Ah, the Takahashi noodles. This is the very spot. I will take one Takahashi noodle. Thank you. Oh, so then I hit R. Thank you, Takahashi. I did not know that you were a robot. What are you guys called again? Protons? It just says Takahashi. Protron? I don't remember. Ugh. Where's Piper's office? Security. And this doesn't look secure at all. Oh, okay. Public occurrences, and then this is, oh, this makes sense. We were already there, and then we went around like a dum-dum. I guess it's because I'm kind of curious. I'm very curious about where the heck that is. A leg of... Oh. Chem station for sure. Power armor area. Home plate. I wonder if this can be a residence of ours eventually. Oh, yeah, home plate. The walls have eyes. Something are watching? Commies? No, I don't know. Map. Wait, what? I didn't hear anything. The Museum of Witchcraft. I definitely want to go explore that. So this is the marketplace. Oh, they do have a school. Yeah, she said that earlier. Here's the detective. Okay.
Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right? What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't
The railroad.
I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
You're full of it. That kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us.
Alright. Well, we picked up a couple quests while exploring. I definitely want to talk to Piper more about the synth story, but we're gonna have to do that next time because unfortunately we're out of time for this one.
And all that. They don't sound too bad.
No, we should totally join up, me and you, husband and wife. But as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!